All right, let's do it. So my presentation is on volcanic lightning, which you can see this is just a picture of volcanic lightning and my name at the bottom right. And we're gonna move on to the next slide. There it goes. Okay, it had a lag spike. Oh, what is volcanic lightning? Very simply put, volcanic lightning is when a volcano erupts and within the ash cloud it generates lightning. And it looks like really cool. It's almost something like you would see in a movie, like from Hollywood or something. And it's like is just insane how it looks. You don't even think it's real. And it's not fully understood yet. It's still being studied. It's very hard to study due to the fact it's a volcano erupting. And it's explosive as well because within the ash cloud, it's usually more explosive, which is more dangerous. Because if you breathe in too much ash, it can be very harmful for you. And you definitely do not want to do that. What causes volcanic lightning? Like I was saying, it's still not completely known or fully studied, but basically these are the two ideals of how it is created right now. The one is inside of the ash. So all these rocks are colliding, which is building electrical activity, and it causes a discharge of lightning. So it basically just produces lightning. And then the second way is that it has ice shards within the ash cloud, and the ice shards are colliding, and this generates electrical charge separation. So, like you have your positive and your negative charges, and they attract to each other, which just generates lightning. So it's like boom. So it's pretty interesting. It's really cool. Is volcanic lightning dangerous? Yeah, it can be dangerous if you're in the area of it or the vicinity, because any like vicinity of it, lightning is obviously dangerous. And then also not to mention the fact that it's a volcano erupting, so you definitely don't want to be close to that. Um, Also, like I was saying, ash is very bad for you to breathe in because it can cause cementation if you breathe too much in, which just means the ash, it's like within your lungs, it starts to act like cement and it can be fatal. So definitely don't want to do that. It's a very rare occurrence, but also if you're aware of the hazards in your area, you should be like prepared to know how to get out of that situation. You would know just to get away from it and you would be fine. Um, so yeah, it shouldn't be too dangerous as long as you know what you're doing and you're prepared. How can volcanic lightning be studied? So this is actually one of the coolest points I found while I was learning more about this. And scientists are using like the lightning bolts that are generated, like maybe the heat, like the length, how often they occur, how fast it's moving. And they're using this to determine the intensity of the explosion, which is really cool. So when this gets like more specific or closer to the point of what it is, and it's more known, this could be like very helpful for mitigation also because you can use this to help say, hey, maybe on a theoretical scale, this volcano is classified as a 4, or this volcano is classified as a 5. So it'll be really cool to learn more about that. Interesting facts. Volcanic lightning can also occur in a pyroclastic flow. That's really cool if you just think about it, not if you're there, because it's literally a giant cloud that's moving like extremely fast that is incinerating everything in its path, but it's also producing lightning on the inside. So, like, if you're watching a movie, that's really cool. If you're close to the area, it's not cool at all. And the first written account of volcanic lightning was by Pliny the Elder, who was a resident of Pompeii. And he wrote, there was a most intense darkness rendered more appalling by the fitful gleam of torches at intervals obscured by the transient blaze of lightning. Like, if you just read that, like, offhand, that's really cool. So, and this is just a picture of volcanic lightning that was taken by Francisco Negroni. Honestly, like it just doesn't even look real. It's so cool. It's like it's just crazy to look at that. But yeah, that's about it out of this. I just got my work started right here. And yeah, appreciate it.